Well, hello family, welcome to House Party. You know, this week we were very blessed to have in service Tom and Kathy Schiltz, and they're sharing with us an update about the Creek Ministry. It was called Creek Week at Center City Church, and Tom and Kathy and some of their volunteers and some of the products of that ministry shared some pretty amazing testimony about what God is doing in people's lives through the ministry of the Creek. The Creek, of course, is an outreach to those who are struggling with addictions, and it's a part of the recovery community here in Marshfield. They're doing a great work, and we appreciate what God is doing through them. But we heard some pretty incredible testimonies this week, and really stories about miracles that God has done in people's lives. And it's really a great segue into the series we're going to start this week. On this Sunday, we're going to start a brand new series called Miracles. And so let's start off today. It's kind of a preview of what's coming up in the Miracles series. What is a miracle? Is a good place to start. How do we define what a miracle is? You know, when we talk about a miracle, we normally mean something that's not normal. That is something that defies or is not able to happen according to the laws of nature. In the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the Gospel writers describe 35 specific miracles that Jesus performed in his earthly ministry. Over half of those 35 were stories about Jesus healing sick people. Others describe Jesus casting out demons and setting people free. On 3 occasions, Jesus brought dead people back to life. The rest of the stories, the miracle testimonies of Jesus in the Gospels show Jesus' power over things, over creation. Like when he turned water into wine, when he fed 5,000 with very little food, walking on the water, calming the storm, those type of things. And it was apparently those things are just a few of the things that Jesus did, because John writes at the end of his gospel in John 21 verse 25, Jesus did many other things as well, and if every one of them was written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would have been written. So Jesus performed many miracles, and most of them not recorded, but the ones that were recorded were very important, and they're recorded for a reason. In this series, Miracles, we're going to cover 4 of the 35 recorded miracles of Jesus, and we're going to answer some questions. We're going to answer, what is a miracle, and does God still do miracles today? And I'm going to give the reasons why I believe the answer to that question is a resounding yes. We're going to discover also the why behind the what. The miracles weren't just great works that Jesus did, but there was a reason why he performed those specific miracles. And we're going to find out what the message in the miracle is in each case. We're going to look at 4 of these great miracles of Jesus. And in preparation for that, coming this Sunday, why don't you take some time tonight in the house party and share a miracle story that you have. Has God intervened in your life in a way that was out of the ordinary, in a very unusual way? Did God manifest His grace and power in your life in a very specific way? Why don't you take time in your group and share some of those miracle stories? And let's anticipate God doing great things this month, in the month of July, in this series called Miracles. We'll look forward to seeing you next time, and God bless you.